Good evening, everyone, or anyone who is joining me on the VOD later. Setting Eugen 01 on maps 10v10, which is almost full. I stress almost. Oh, it's on Rift. Oh dear. What a horrible map to start on. Maybe I should switch to 119th. Well, we're sticking with 39. Let me just check everyone's name before I put the screen on. It is loading in now. And just... nothing I can see is deeply offensive. We're going to get anyone in trouble. So, Rift. Apologies, by the way, if you're watching on YouTube. For some reason, it always has big delay on it compared to Twitch, and I'm not sure why. It's a good 20 odd seconds. I don't know why it has so many issues. That's nice. I haven't played from this side for a little while. I always feel like I'm playing from the other side. So we can go pretty much anywhere. We're 39. This side is always a bit of a mess. Someone going there. Someone's going there. Blackadder. I appreciate the name. Assume, where's Boris going? He hasn't given anything an order yet. I don't know where I want to go. That is... that's one command. How many people are going mid? Someone's sending T-72s mid. That's not going to end well. I don't have the range. I'm leaning towards possibly going this side. Where are all these units going? That's that guy going there. I might go this side, just to help hold. And then I can always be very stupid and try and help at the other side of the map as well. I'm just trying to have a look at where... we haven't put any orders down yet. It's got a minute left. They've got a really good spread going on. So the middle's looking pretty good. This side, difficult to tell because there's no orders down from Vlad down there. I wonder if that's Vlad that I know from Wargame. Oh, the Ugan's at the back there already. Oh, it's just putting stuff down. He's kind of splitting between the two sides. I'm almost more worried about this side. Don't need to be anywhere immediately. I think I'm worried about here. Just going to stick down a couple of BVs. And roll them up this way just to help out here. And keep an eye on that side. Do my usual thing of being in 7 places at once. Which doesn't end well, to be fair. But it is what it is. Eagle's out the back, MiG-31's out here. None of this stuff's moving. Oh, it's moving now. Oh. Okay, this is a new player. Because they're trying to defend the back one. Shit. This side's going to go badly. But trying to push up to Chariton isn't going to be sensible on my own. So I'm not even going to attempt it. If this guy starts to push that way, I'll reinforce. But I'm not going to go headfirst in there on my own because I'll just lose all my stuff. Back up this guy. Let's bring in... keep forgetting to take the Osa out of this deck. Bring a couple of vehicles in.
Противник по курсу, к работе готов.
I think we'll just accept that Chariton's going to the enemy and just try and defend it. This looks messy. That's a lot of infantry, though, of all things. I'm not sure how I feel about all that infantry. I guess there is some forest and stuff there, but it seems really weird, actually. I mean, I'd just keep hitting there with artillery. See, the Bradley's over here by me. I'm going to bring in a couple of Conkers in here, just to cover for those Bradleys at that side. Because the Bradleys are an issue. There's a lot of Bradleys. I assume that person's playing as... yeah, I'm playing as the 24th. I'm thinking some artillery to help these guys out. See, the T-72s went in the middle. That is like error number one. T-72s cannot compete with other tanks in the middle of this map. It's long-range engagements. T-72s would have been better off over here or in this town area. This isn't going well. I think we're going to struggle with this game. I'm just deciding where best to assist. I'm leaning towards possibly trying to help here, I guess. These are overextended away from the AA, so clusters. There's a stinger there, and there's something back there, which is probably going to be seed killable. One ignore that, one ignore that. T-64 is doing an alright job here. Getting some kills. We just need recon over there, really. Let me bring in a Grenzer. At least we can move the Grenzer up to here. I think artillery for this area is going to be needed. This isn't going well, is it? How best to get in here? Could tank it, I guess. There's not a lot of cover here, though. Infantry. They've got mortars and stuff in there. We've got Bertinos, so I think we can help there a bit. I want these guys. Get one of those conkers pushed further up. We'll get the recon just sat in there with that. I'm not going to worry about Chariton. I think we need to focus elsewhere. Because, as I say, Vlad is obviously new and doesn't know he needs to push. You get that in 10v10 sometimes. So we focus on trying to take this. At least we got the support of 2 Bertinos here. The Bertinos are going to be paramount. This guy has T80 UD, so should be able to hold against the Abrams. Just needs to make sure he has AA up there. In fact, get in some supporting infantry there and AA. I want some artillery to help with this, so bring in 3 of these, just so we can hit the infantry and take out the toes and stuff. The Milans and things like that are going to be annoying. Well, you know, I want infantry here, but what's the range on this area? That's actually not bad. We can get a couple of these in here. And an Igla just to support them, and some recon in here. Okay, that guy surrendered. So that's the new player. The AI might actually do a better job than that player, to be fair, so I won't won't hold it against them for leaving. No offense to them, but they're obviously new. They're holding the back point. The BMP2 is coming in. Everything feels like it's very far, or taking its time to get to the front at the moment. I don't know why. Weirdly long time. The AI should be able to hold here, surely. I'm gonna get it. I like playing both sides of the map here, but I just want to assist by holding this area. That AI is getting artillery, but that's fine. Just need to keep an eye on my units over there because I'm on artillery. That's a good push round here by those guys. They've completely lost this point, so what I'm actually going to do is that artillery I called in will actually come to here instead. Just because it's going to be harder to hold this now. Push these guys into here. They just need to be away from these for now. We can artillery all these buildings, that's not an issue. I just want everything in this tree line. Obviously, artillery is a concern at the moment, but we should be okay. The Iglas are just to provide support against the choppers that are sort of hanging around here. Oh. Those guys were coming an annoyingly long way around. That's stupid. I wanted them to come in here, and they went all the way around that side of the map to come around that road. That is so dumb. Unit pathing, you have to watch it constantly. Because the AI's unit pathing is terrible. That was a lot of big arty coming in there. All these guys. That Buratino is visible. This person obviously hasn't realised. But what we're going to do is just start annihilating these buildings. Cluster's going to get the kill on that. That's lucky it didn't drop. The Buratino isn't safe anywhere here now. What's the visibility range on that? That's not bad actually, it can stay there. That'll do for now. Kind of lost the middle, but we've got a commander now, which is nice. Just trying to keep one eye on my units over here. All of those guys just move up to there. I'm expecting counter battery, so once they finish firing, we'll just have them all reload. We'll move them over here. Gonna reattach? Maybe? No. It's really annoying. Sometimes they attach straight away, and sometimes it takes them ages to fanny around. There's the counter battery, so that one's going to die because it won't. Why won't you reattach? Just reattach! For heaven's sakes! It's going to be lucky to survive here. What the fuck was that all about? It shouldn't have to fanny about turning. It should just, like, do it. It just seems completely unnecessary. Just going to push these BMPs out this way. You unload again. And flatten this building next. I think we bring in some tanks. They're going to help us push. We'll bring in more BMPs this way. Are you planning to fire at that? You're just ignoring me. Mostly just ignoring me. What is wrong with that artillery piece? Do we have a command infantry or something coming in? Do I have one? Yes, I do. We moved up to the edge of here. BMP is looking good. Let's get one motor strelky squad just to push up that way. We lost the others, unfortunately. Let's get some supplies in next. So I want to rearm those guys. How are we doing at the other side? Because I haven't looked for a while. I'm just kind of letting them have that point because it's not really worth fighting over it too much. I just like to hold it. We'll get these guys sort of spread around the area just to hold. You guys, there is a hotkey for this now, isn't there? But I can't remember what the hell it is. Tow 2's there. Maybe you guys back in there. You don't need to be right out in front. This stage. You guys can move back a bit more. The artillery for me. No, it's going right to the back of the map. Right. Gonna move the BMPs back over. Just need to kill the tow 2. I wouldn't. Seems a bit. UD does need to kill the tow 2. We can use the artillery. I'm going to get around to it eventually, honest. They're all selected, right? I'm just going to pummel that area. This Buratino can surely... No, the Buratino's firing there. I wish it would fire over here. We need some more AA down here. We need to pull him back. That Buratino is surely going to die. My infantry commander... I'm just going to sit him along here for now. My tanks can push up a bit, but we need AA there. I don't really want to... I don't want to send the tanks in because they're going to get killed. Yeah. Buratino got out. That tank died. I'm going to risk losing these guys by just opening fire there. Oops. Without moving them. There's a guy, a bomber coming in, going for the Buratino. There's the Buratino dead. I think I'm probably bringing a cub at this point for the back here. My artillery is going in there. There's other artillery going in as well. I'm going to move these Sapri RPO around this way, I think. I'm going to bring in a bunch of Motostrelki. Shouldn't be too much of a waste of points. These guys will open fire and hopefully do a bit of damage. Did my supply truck die? I guess so. We need better control of this point. I'm going to try and get my recon into that building. Or what's left of that building. These guys are holding fine, and this guy's trying to push. Oh god. Tow Cobra's coming in the back. I'm just trying to decide if it's risky for me to do that. Probably a bad idea. That T-80U is going to get slaughtered. The MPs will be helpful against that. Let's bring in a logistics truck. I really want to move my command into this point, but I'd rather be sure we've got control of it before I just start throwing shit in. Got a lot of tanks over here. I'm very reluctant to show my hand at this side unless I really have to when I'm busy fighting over here. Otherwise I'm going to just lose a lot of stuff. I think we'll be alright getting into here. And command should be able to get in here pretty soon. I know there's stuff in here and I need it clearing out. Otherwise, I'm just going to lose stuff. I'm going to pummel that area again. The other infantry is arriving. Apologies for what people are saying in chat. I forgot to make it small. We're just throwing insults around. I'm trying to keep the pressure on using the artillery, but I'm also very conscious of the fact that I'm going to get counter-batteried again soon. Right. This lot's arrived, so Motostrelki through here. Let's get up there. You guys move back over here. Another battery against me, yeah. Like I say, they were going to counter battery me eventually. Or someone else moved a command in, or to T80 BVK, okay. Let me move the Igler up. These Iglers need to move up as well. I'm just going to send them straight into the point. The T80 BVs are going to come in this way. That's a Strike Eagle, which is going for that command, unsurprisingly. I'm going to get my command infantry across there now. I'm going to bring in another Cub. I'm going to bring in a logistics for the Cubs. And I'm going to bring in an OSA for near the front. Those guys are going to get in there. I'm going to push these guys up to the next building that's destroyed. Gives them a bit of cover still. We're looking good there. You're going to unload. Well, I've got an attack beacon back here. They got something behind us. Just going to double check that. Red X surrenders at the other side. Oh, that's because we're losing that side there. Hang on. Bit of a problem. There's another person surrendering. BVs will respond. We get up to there. T80 BVs push up here. They're in that corner, look, so I'm just going to pummel that corner with my artillery. BMP2 is going to push up to here. All of these infantry are just going to push up that way. Get that kill, please. Traverse him out here and get some supplies. They're dealing with the Gazelle Hots. You guys push through there, just keep pushing. Get stuck into that infantry. Eagles are really struggling. You are in trouble. Smoke off. And get back to that. Command is dead. Let's get these guys reconnected. Lovely. And then drag them over there. Can't see anything in there, so I think we're okay. This fight is going our way, so that's fine. Oh shit. Run, 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 run. Just get up there. They're artillerying us. Just need to get into position. Bradley's there. I probably... Did I... Oh, both my T-80s survive. Okay. Get another one. It will come in handy. You guys will unload. I'm going to bring in 2 logistics so we can rearm these guys shortly. Now, let's target this building here. Oh no, this building. Continuing with our plan to just flatten everything. Infantry's getting a raw deal, so we just need to keep pushing through. Over at the other side. See, this is the problem. I'm over there on my own now, while trying to fight the other side of the map as well, which doesn't work. So I lost a T-80 BV over here, which is less than ideal. Let's get logistics in. As I said at the start of this game, I had a feeling this wasn't going to go well. So I'm not overly surprised. They're going to need repairing before we can send them back in. The artillery is just hitting buildings, which is fine. Going to have to move it though, because it's going to get artilleried. Counter batteried anyway, and then I wanted to have a chilled night, and I'm still at 6 pots on that. I need to repair that before I can push in. Don't OSA in. That's for me. I thought so. No, they caught it. See, I'm the only person here now, so you know what? I'm going to pull back because there's me and an AI there, and it's just a losing battle, so we'll just retreat. We'll just retreat. We're better off focusing on the other side of the map, because that side's gone. We'll be lucky to hold the back point at that side. We control this, but we need to control this. So, who's in a good state? You are, and you are. Right, come with me. I'm going to try and come in the side. You guys are fully rearmed, and get you back in. You guys, just going to come over here again, move you up so we can resupply them. There's just a lot of shit in here. I'm not at the moment quite sure how I want to clear it. The MP2s maybe. Really, I could use those Buratinos that are firing over here to kill this edge. But yeah, I'm just, as I say, I'm retreating from here. There's no point, and we'll just hold where we can at that side. We have more chance of pushing this side because there's more players. Lots of infantry coming in here. So let's unload. They're trying to come in here, so I'm just going to preemptively artillery on that path. We're taking out most of them before they get here, so that's good. Okay, that actually went really well. Just artillery there. That's, yeah. It was coming eventually. There wasn't much I was going to do about that. Right, where's all my tanks? These guys pushed up. We're going to be dealing with lots of Milans, so on second thoughts, let's have that artillery kill the Milans. It's going to be a better use of the artillery. The military police doesn't really matter. We're not going to be able to deal with that anyway. Bring in another tank, just so we have a good amount of tanks here. I really want more AA, don't I? Bring another Igler in, because that's all I can afford. They also can kind of push up to there. Move those guys over slowly. That's good use of Bertino. You guys keep pushing. That's Vedka pushing in. You guys get across. Where can you get into? All the buildings are destroyed. Can't see the ATGMs is the problem. There they are in that building with the... There they go, the commands in there as well. So all we need to do is kill them that way. Just going to bring in... I can't afford any logistics yet. I'm going to rearm these guys. Good kill. That's command dead. I'm assuming there's another command though. Some description. Supply in here. Push these tanks up. Also can now push across to here. Where are those guys? There they are. You guys come and unload up here instead. And command's out the point, so that's good for us. My Razvedka are dead. I'm near enough dead anyway. Well, I ain't having from the Razvedka. I think they got through that point. We're on a +1, that's good. The other side, they hold that point, but we just got to make sure they don't get pushed any further. We just need to lock this down now. You guys push up this way. We need to just kill those things. And then let's move up these guys to here. One to there, one to here. That's going to come and sit with it. You guys can all push up. Tow Cobra coming in, pull back, put the Eagler up front. They all sit up front, deal with that Tow Cobra. These guys will now pull back. Motor Stalker, you're going to push up that way, just to stop anything coming in that way. The MPs are going to push up this way as well, so we can use the ATGMs. That went down, Tow Cobra, lovely. These guys need a rearm on their missiles, so we'll just wait till that supply truck arrives. These ones will do that for us. These guys have got a good push going on there. This side isn't looking too good for them at the minute. I think what we can do is get our tank moved back up. What if we just push these things up now? And the Gren's up. And we can just support what's going on there. Enemies in there. There's fire support coming in. I'm going to drop my artillery on it as well. This Igler can push up. Hold in another Igler, which can now deploy over here. This BV, I'm wondering about pushing that side. I'm not sure how much they have there waiting for us. Because we're not going to push this way. It's not going to happen, but we could push that side. So I'm actually thinking we move that tank around there. These tanks will... Well, actually, there's a T-80U there. Oh, Buratino to the rescue. Thank you. Push these guys up. Osa's still in a good position. Artillery might have killed some of our infantry, but that's fine. I'm not too bothered. Lovely. Look at that. Osa just hit one of those and got blast damage on all of them. Tasty. Happy with that. Okay, let's get you all the way up here to rearm that thing. This Iglet is going to head over there. This Iglet is going to push up to here. Lots of artillery coming in on us, but we're okie dokie. Just pull our stuff back a bit. That needs to pull back slightly. Let's get a supply truck in there. Do we need these tanks here? I think not. I think we can move them over here. Hey, Stal. And hey, Lightning. Thanks very much for resubscribing, dude. How you doing? 8 months. Thank you very much. You guys are just going to move. You're going to artillery my own units. That's an attempt to kill the Osa. Oh. That's a big attempt to kill the Osa. Lots of arty coming in. Let's try and get these guys out in one piece. Might not work. Nope. We lost it. Yeah. Too much artillery. We need to push this side to get into their back point, I think. Kind of holding here. Just about. What is going on up this side? I'm going to bring in a cub. Supply for the cub. I'd love to get into this point, but I'm not sure whether that's going to work. Friends, I'll get across there. Don't know how much they've got in here. But even if we could just get like an infantry command in there, that would be better than nothing, right? This side is just a mess. Just a cluster biff of artillery. I want to send 2 ulcers I've got left round here, because we're going to need cover, and it's pretty much all I can send, because I don't have any BMPs left. You come and sit with that guy. You guys actually can come round here. I think we try and push this side. Recon. Polarize Vedka around here as well. Got Boris coming in with T-80Us too. We've got a push going on here. This is where the T-72s could be very handy. Thanks for following, Griff. Let's get this guy up. I reckon we can get back in here with a command. Speaking of, let's get a BVK in as well. We'll bamboozle them by having multiple commands in. What is this stuff? It's a Lars. Where's the Lars going? I think that person left, and that's the AI taking over for them. Just as an interesting point to know. Get that killed. Come on, T-80 BV. Boom. Okay. Also can move as well. What are we doing at this side? I'm waiting for those thingies to arrive so we can push there. BV's good here. It poses a big threat, but we've got to keep moving because of the amount of artillery that's out now. We can't just sit still. You're going to unload. And this command is going to try and get into here. He's going to get in here and then walk up the tree line into the point. That's the only way we're getting in. Right, this is all arrived. Right, let's quick hunt up this way. We're going to kill the Kira warriors. We've got anti-air there. We've got our tanks. I'm trying to be at 2 sides at once here, which is really stupid. Let's get that up to support that tank. We need more tanks in here. And quite a lot of threat. We need to rearm him. The AI is trying here. Still on a +1, 25 minutes left. Whereas Vedka are actually going to deploy up here. Where's all my tanks at? Oh, they're just really... What the fuck are they doing? Quick hunt these up to there. Osas are going to push up as well. Because we need the fire support from the Osas. The meteors with HAs. Loads of Bradleys here. My artillery support is going to try and fire at those. We're going to lose the the T-80. It's fine. I'm expecting to lose stuff. This is a very aggressive push. But we've got to try and keep moving here. Quite a lot, but we should outnumber them, so as long as we keep moving, we should get in there. I'm going to bring in a bunch more infantry here, Metis, as well. I'm going to try and keep these guys pushing as well. Acceptable losses. How are we doing over here? My commander's made it into the point. It's just to stay alive. It's not looking great, is it? You are bailed out. Well, shit. This AI is doing a push over here, which is nice. T80BVK is going to come into here. Let me get back over the other side. It's a seed coming in, but we've got plenty of stuff firing at it. I'm just going to artillery back here. I'm not expecting to get many kills here. In fact, let's give ourselves the fighting chance, shall we? Uragan. Come on, Uragan, in you come. There you go. Let's just hit that area. As I say, I'm going to lose these tanks, but I'm just trying to keep the pressure on. We're getting kills, that's the main thing. Smoke, but not in time. I'm not fully watching what's going on. We're completely in control of this point over here again. T80BV is getting repaired. I want another tank over this side, preferably. You're doing your thing. Which should help. Just applying some stress to them all. It doesn't matter what I lose, as long as we win the game. I'm on a +3, which is great. Oh, there's no way I can move anything from that side of the map to that side of the map. It's way too far, Uncle Sam. Way too far. It's far too big a map. And all I'm planning to do here is hold the point and get us plus. That's all I'm doing there. I'm in 3 different points at the same time here. These BVs are just... they're going to die, but I'm not really bothered about that. I want this guy to keep his UDs alive. That's the paramount thing. The UDs are much more important than my BVs. Anything else is just cannon fodder at this stage. We're 21 minutes left. We're behind on points. We've lost multiple players. This guy quit at the start of the game. At this stage, just hold, hold, hold. Do our best. Bring in a couple more honkers over there. Meta squads are going to push up to here. The pressure's on, you see. The UDs are doing their thing. And he's doing a good job of keeping them alive. There's all of this push here, but this is... other than a distraction, he needs to be in this point. It's great that he's up there, but he needs to be in that point. They're trying to kill my command tank, but I actually have multiple commands in there, so we're fine. This side... the Leos are a problem. I think we can... I think we kill the Leo 2A4 with a laser-guided bomber and just accept that we're probably going to lose the laser-guided bomber. I'm not really upset if I lose it. But the 2A4 needs to die. And my tank may get a side shot on them, but... I think it's turned his front armour. Okay. Don't think it got anything, unfortunately, so I'll just get it back out. The tank died as it went in. Oh, the HAs are still alive. I mean, they're not going to be able to push because we still got all these tanks. I'm still maintaining our +3. We have overtaken in points now, which is probably the most important thing. Let's get that BV engaged. These Conkers are going to unload here. Q move them into this tree line. Keep it moving. all we're going to be able to do really is harass. You're out of ammo. Can we move you up to that, please? Pinch some ammo. They finally counter-battery me in situ. Did they kill Newman? No, they didn't. They're still alive. That's quite entertaining. I'm surprised by that. Let's bring a couple of those in and rearm them. They probably shouldn't be alive still. I'm going to turn their weapons off. They're probably going to die anyway. Happy we've got this side. Could we get in here? Is the next question. They've wasted a lot of units at this side because the AI kind of moved in. I reckon we can probably get in here now. I think if we bring in a couple of meta squads at this side and maybe a command tank when we can afford one, and try and get a command tank into this corner. There's a lot of stuff in here. There's a lot of stuff in there. I don't know how successful that'll be. These guys through the middle have managed to push all the way to the back point as well. Just need to keep the pressure on. That's all. You guys can deploy some recon in there. Just because that BMP one's going to die. You can move up to there. This command can just move into the point. I think, on the basis that everything's moved pretty far forward, let's move that couple to there. And maybe this one up to here. Just provide some forward air defense. So, what I'm thinking is, when the other infantry arrive, we try and push it here. Let's grab that command tank. And we try and get in here. There's an Apache there, which is a bit of a problem. I've got one Igla left. I've got these guys, actually, that I didn't use. Let's get them across here. That is reloaded. Let's move it out of the way. These guys are getting rearmed and repaired. All those UDs are still alive, which is good. We're now in complete control of this point. I think it's quite safe for us to move the BVs across. Did I lose a Conkers? I did. We need some recon over here, don't we, really? More recon. You moved up the cub and everything can move up to there. People can move over here. That Apache's very annoying. They don't like my infantry, they keep trying to artillery it. Can you go and try and kill that Apache? I realise you're probably going to die on the way there. Right. Motostocky, push in here. Motostocky melis get in there as well. Come on, come on, come on. Running away from me. Son of a bitch. Laser guy, a bomber came in. Didn't get it. I'm going to artillery there because that's where their AA is. So I'll grab this guy. Is he ready to fire? Not quite. He wants to push that again. There's so many HAs there, it's going to be difficult to push. I'm more inclined to think we can get in here. I wasn't originally, but I think two of their guys have left that were over here, so... I'm going to call in... Come on, Osas, make me proud. Come on, one more Apache. It's distracted. It's distracted by my Motostocky. It's firing at the Osa. Kill it before it kills you, Osa. No, you're going to die. Nice shot, finally. Yes, Igla did the job. Beautiful. Everything. Charge, charge, charge. Quick hunt into there. You fast move into that corner. We are in. We are in. These two tanks can push up to here. Apply a bit more pressure. Other side of the map's looking pretty good. We can now save the Uragan maybe to help this guy. He's ready to fire. Apply some supporting fire against these guys. Just wondering where best to fire. Maybe slightly further back. Catch them out. Oh, nice kill. I'm going to fire slightly behind those Bradleys as well. So he's going to try and reverse them. You can actually stop firing. Or further back. Over this side, the command tank has arrived. The MPs are rolling in. You can continue quick hunting down this road, kill everything in your path. You guys just push straight up through there. The medics are going to push in as well. My tanks are okay there. Igla can push up. Also can... Ulster's out of ammo. Let's get some logistics in. A couple of these guys. No, let's command. A couple of those guys in here. Oh, we've capped that. That's good. See, I bought that 27S and I don't actually think I need it anymore. These guys are in here. Why do they not have a command in there? What's my fastest command? None of them. None of them are the fastest command. I'm sending one anyway. I'm just going to roll that forward a bit because you need repairing. Happy days. Let's push you guys across here and then into there. Looking good. That's artillery against my things, but I'm not really bothered, to be honest. They can kill them if they want. Maybe I got lucky and killed something with it. I wasn't even watching. Certainly upset them. This side's looking pretty good. I would like some recon. I think we're looking pretty solid at the minute here. Those BMPs arrived, so they can come and deploy in here as well. Just so we have plenty that we can push forward. Can't believe these guys don't... Oh, there's a command coming in. Good. Can't believe they've got all of that area and they don't have a command in there. I mean, this stuff is kind of... It's there, but some of that would have been better off being in a point or pushing from this side into this one. As this guy's holding here, but... all of those tanks pushing in from the side would have meant side shots on the M1A1s. This is just a flood of nonsense. You guys need to back off, my bad. You're routed anyway. Okay. Little Razvedka. Forgot about you. Yeah, come and sit in that tree line. Artillery that general area. Might not do anything, but we've won. Well done. Oh, I was about to type GG. That was a battle and a half. Well done, team. Well done, team. That was the guy who pushed all the way in the middle. That is an impressive kill to death ratio. That's like double what I got there. I mean, I did suicide a few tanks, to be fair, but well played. The guy did well. We're in UGen 01, all maps 10v10 for anyone who wants to join. You won't have to play Rift because we just played it. I'll stick the invite code in chat for anyone who wants it. Currently on packed, but we can always switch sides because there's not many spaces if many people get in. I see Lightning and Stal, but if loads more people want in, then we can always switch. I need to change divisions. What is not in a bad state that doesn't need rebuilding completely, other than 39? Oh, that weird new division. I didn't like that. It felt very expensive. That's alright. The guy in the last game was brand new and just defended the back point and then quit after 5 minutes, so I think it's going to be an improvement on that, Lightning. I'm going to play 7th Panzer, just because I want to play something different. I just need to make a quick addition to the deck somewhere, because I've got 2 points to spend. I haven't rebuilt this in a while. It's probably full of junk, but... Oh, we can put the RM70s in here! Yoink. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you bring the RM70? That'll do. That's a point's worth. That's 500. That's 1,000. I think we get rid of that actually, and we take the Euro. There we go. Should probably take the Feld Depot if I'm taking Rocket Arty, but we'll see where we get to. My issue with Seventh remains that the T-72s just have very short range, which isn't going to be great for Twin Cities. I'll have to go to the city point somewhere. I'll be somewhere where I'm close range with some tree lines, because everything will outrange me otherwise. Lots of people streaming tonight by the looks of it. So 2 pop-ups on my phone. I see the usual from Vulcan, but I think yeah, SD League's doing some as well. Nice to see Protoss on a bit again. Are we starting? It's thinking about it. I'm not getting the it's because I think it was because I clicked off the program. I was just thinking I wasn't getting the countdown bleeper, but I must have just clicked off. Okay, Twin Cities, fun map. Just quickly scanning to see if anyone has an inappropriate name. No, it's all looking good. Switch over the screen. I don't mind Twin Cities. I like the fact that it's got a variety of areas, so it can be played in very different ways. You can either play it as like an open one with tanks, or you can play very infantry heavy in the cities, or you can sort of have a mixture of the two in a couple of places. So, areas that are bad for me will be Ivan. Probably centre. I'm leaning towards going over here because I'm kind of shortish range with my tanks. So I'm leaning towards over here. And at least Stal is going there. So we've got our T-55s as well. So we'll take a couple of T-72s straight off the bat. I'm just going to make this very small. And then we'll go for... What a Pioneer Flams want to be in there. I think the Zhishurungs aren't bad here because they do get launchers. And a couple of these guys. The BMP's quite nice as well. The BMPs will come in handy, and then I'm going to bring a Shilka. I'm worried about the Cubs right off the bat, actually. Let's just take a couple of Iglas. And then let's take 3 Iglas. These aren't in any particular order. There's a lot of shit on the road. Recon, we've got some Special Alpha Clara that's going to get right up the front. My intention here is to get into this side as far as possible. And just try and hold while we wait for the reinforcements. Honkers aren't going to be the most help here. Do I want to bring these in right off the bat just to harass? Yes, I do. I'm going to bring in one of these and just plonk it here. So control 1. All of this is going to move fast to there. Style's kind of getting this side. That's where he's put his marker. I'm going to go this side. I have no idea what the other person is planning. There's like multiple people have put stuff down. There's like 4 people coming here, I think. So this game is going to be a complete shit show. Either we manage to magically push all the way through to Boris immediately, or the rest of the map will collapse because everyone's going here. I'm not sure why everyone decided that after me and Stal put our markers down, but people are sometimes a bit dense. I didn't bring a command. Someone would have brought a command to go in here, I'm sure. We're going to have to be really aggressive, but my T-70... I guess there's kind of tree lines I can hop in with the T-72s. What's the ranging on that? Actually, that would be alright for the T-72s. I can use that as a hopping point. So I could push that side with the T-72s. I think this one will be much more difficult with the T-72s, and this area is very bad. That's possible, Style, I suppose, yeah. That is possible. That is a fair point. People could think that, yeah. I can see that. I can see that. The opening air battle commences. The Eagle gets away. I think the Eagles came out on top there by the looks of it. Well, look at Stal with all of his helicopters. Very nice, Stal. Let's just get these guys out here. Got the Special Alpha Clara pushed up. We've got a couple of Tow Cobras there. My AA is almost here. Cluster coming in. That's not going to do much. I think we've got this point, to be fair. Can't imagine they're going to do much here. Let's bring in a cub then. Let's bring in logistics. Does anyone have a command coming? Yes, we do. Right, you lot get up there. Iglas can unload, so we'll have an Igla over here, an Igla in this one, and an Igla over there. Let's get a Shilker in as well. And a couple more Iglas, why not? Special Clara can push up. Resets are in, Akula is in. I mean, the tanks have arrived. I say we're gonna have to push straight through, I think. Everyone's holding their own, to be fair, elsewhere. There's only this that's a bit of a problem. Special Clara get up to the edge of here. Oh, that's not cover, hang on. It's really hard to tell the cover difference sometimes unless you zoom in. Yeah, you're not going to fare very well in there, dude. I haven't had to use my artillery yet, so I'm not going to. These guys are going to deploy in there. You push up. We're on a +3. Is that the enemy team surrendering? Could possibly be. Our rifles in there do pose a big threat to us. I mean, this point's ours. This one's going our way as well, by the looks of it. First Guard's Bear Army's doing a good job. I'm thinking I've got points to spare. Let's send him the T-72s and a Cub. Some infantry support. I'm out of points. Just throw everything at this guy. Here comes the artillery. Nice job, guys. Push, push, push. Quick fix up there. Where's that? Let's get the Iglas pushed up. We can get that killed, then we can push up this way. It's pushed up. You have arrived. There's the Cub. Let's get you moved up to there. You guys can deploy in here. It's a quick fix. It's going to be harder to hit, but it's landed, so that's good for the T-72s. Just wreck it. Don't land a helicopter next to a tank, man. It's not going to end well for the helicopter. Command's coming in for this, but we control. Oh, we've won the game. It's already over. I can't believe we control the rest of the map. I'm slightly confused. Genuinely slightly confused. Special Clara is going to get up here. Well, it's going to get up to the forest. You're going to push up this way. You're going to get into here for the minute. You guys push there. You two can push into there. That Igla is going to push up as well. Shilka is going to push up to here. You can try and get across there. T-72, I don't know where you're going. I'm very confused. How have we won this? I'm really confused, Stal. A lot of their team must have quit. Hang on. No, only 2 of them have quit. How were 4 of us? Is it 3 of us or 4 of us here? Might only be 3. I want that back point though, dude. Wait, out of range? Oh wow, I've never been out of range with an artillery piece for ages. Damn.
Feinde der Deutsch-Demokratischen Republik.
No, poor Igla. No.
Neues Ziel auf dem Radar.
Never mind.
5. Kompanie bereit.
It happens.
Враг в поле зрения.
I want another AA piece in here with some munitions. Looking pretty good over here as well. This guy's got it locked down, to be fair. I think these T-72s can actually come over this way. This Cub can stay in situ though. Let's keep it in for support. We're going to bring in more tanks then, so start bringing in the T-72s. I think we have to push around this side. The Alpha Clara aren't seeing very much at the minute. Should be able to get in there though and get some better eyes on, he says. That was a funny noise. What was that? Is that... I think a lot of mechanical noises. But a little bit worried about here, but I think it should be okay. We're on a +5. Well, this has turned into a very strange game, I must say. Let's push up these Iglas. Nice hit, Igla. Very nice. This Igla as well can get over here. Are we in range now with that? We are. Let's do this. Kind of want some ATGMs in, you know. Let's bring in a couple of Conkers. A Humvee there. Let's bring in a couple of mortars so we can smoke this side. And then push around that way. Push the tanks around. Well, I've got these infantry still. This is mostly about harassment, to be honest. How many supplies we got down? Oh, Sleepy Joe doesn't mind. I will pinch a bit of supply from him. That's going for the Conkers. I'm just in the wrong place. Oh man, poor Iglas. They're going to die as a result of just being in the wrong place at the wrong time. This is holding. We're still on a +5. I'm leaning towards pushing in here. I think that's an AI that's being a bit loose and free with his tanks. Oh. See if we can get a side shot on that tank. Should be able to. He's stunned. Someone should be able to hit it. It's stunned and panicked. There we go. Nicely done. Fist saw you. Fist better die. There we go. Fist is dead. What is that for? I was about to say, what's he firing at? Vito, we should be able to kill with this guy. It's getting very close. I'm pretty confident we can probably get into that point. There's a big fight going on over here. Don't really want to have a fight with multiple tanks. I'm just going to reverse you off. Not until the other ones arrive. Let's bring in a couple of these guys now. Slightly better ones. You guys unload here. Conkers move up. Conkers move up. All the cubs missing. Sad times. Is that going to hit that? I think it's trying to. Yeah, fine. Right, the mortars have arrived. Let's just unload them where they are. Just going to use them for smoking. Gonna get you guys sit back in your vehicles. Don't feel like my special have Clara seeing very much. They can actually push up further again. I moved them back. Hero Warrior there's a little bit annoying. These guys are out of ammo, which is not ideal. Got lots of AA in there. Let me get my thing on the move. Let's just get it there again so we can fire at this point. Hey Sunclaws, how are you doing, dude? +3, they managed to get in here now, but we're making progress there. Kind of stalled here, but I think we can still push through. Just need to wait for the stuff to arrive. The tower doesn't pose too much of a threat. I got 3 tanks. I'm waiting on 2 more tanks. I've got the smoke ready. If I can get in here, we can sweep along the side and just push them out. Maybe bring a tank command in. Whilst the best laid plans, we'll probably get absolutely smashed because there's multiple people here, including the AI. We are posing the biggest threat at the moment, I think. Snell's coming in with the T-64s, which is nice. That Chieftain Mark 10 is getting a little bit overzealous. Oh. Well, it's a shame to lose that. But the Chieftain will die there. Should kill the Chieftain. I swear that they're so much. They have so much easier time seeing my shit. I'm convinced. Get big munitions in. Let's get some smoke down here. Special F Clara, stop being idiots and get in there. You best back off. Because I am coming. Go, 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 go. Because we're doing okay. We're under a little bit of pressure, but we're okay. we have to move the munitions up to there. Just to help the AA situation, because they've got a tow cobra in place.
Artillerie zu Dienst. Nebelgranaten laden. Наблюдаю противника. Прием.
You need to get up here, please.
Враг перебит. Караул в ружье. Ich höre, Genosse Hauptmann. Einpacken, führen Stellungswechsel durch. Jawohl, Genosse.
Might have to send in a suicide jet here. Pushing in this way. That tank is going to come speeding into here. Screw it. This tank's going to push in this way. Special off Clara, push up there. You guys pushing from there. That's my own artillery, by the way. Do you notice my complete lack of care? Come on, get in there, command. You got this. That's all you've got to do is get in there. Nothing else matters. Boom. And the tank squeezes in. There we go. Beautiful. I mean, somehow we won that. I don't know how. Great success. Command tank takes the point. Back to +5. Well done. That was weirdly quick. I didn't expect that. I honestly thought that was going to go badly. Style, where are you at? Style, I got more kills than you. Hey, we won the game. Everyone played well. So did the other team, to be fair. It was just very weird. What I don't understand how we were doing so well on other parts of the map. That was a bit weird. Considering... Yeah. That was a bit weird. Oh well, well played everyone. Next we shall play... What have I actually got that's intact? Could do something really weird, like play 35th. Yeah, I haven't played 35th for a long time. Let's do that. Still need some minor editing. I don't know where I've not got something. Artillery, maybe? There's no change to the tanks. Or the non-existent tanks, I should say. Air tab. No, we got the MiG-29s. Could ditch the Air-2 and take the MiG. No, maybe not. Stick some more artillery in there. Take the grads. Yeah, that takes it up. Take the grads. Takes it up to 50. Oh, we're full as well. What map are we on? Oh, airport. Okay. This will be fun as 35th. Apologies, sudden frog in my throat. Where to go? I don't have anything in helicopters, but obviously everything's forward deployable. Right, sending AA there. It's always over here, I guess. It'd help if I switched it from the lobby screen, wouldn't it? You haven't missed anything. I'm just looking at the map trying to decide. I was deciding whether I could go over here to Anna. Leonid is a possibility, but I don't know if this Stahl's got his helicopter heading to the middle. Leonid's always a bit of a grind fest. Avoid it if I can. Kind of want to try and take Ivan. Is that excessively ballsy to try and take Ivan? Are you sending some stuff there? Stahl, maybe? Someone is. Probably Stahl. I'm leaning towards trying to get into that side of Ivan. Let's do that. Couple of Gru. Got the ATGM. Let's grab a couple of Iglas. I'll try and get into this side of Ivan then, with the intention of pushing up that way. I'm going to meet a lot of resistance, I know that. I've got the BMD-2s in as well. This might just end very badly for me. Get a couple of Shruzettes in, so they're very good. So my intention initially is just to get everything up to here, and then we can push. These guys are going to fast move into here. So try and fast move them into there, actually, because if we can get all those infantry in there, that would be good. I'd like another Conkers down. So we'll try and get into here. So we'll put this here. See how long it takes to get. Maybe sit it in that corner there. And a couple of those and a couple of AA pieces. All of that is just going to try and get in here and move up to that corner just so we have some coverage here to defend this area. I'm just trying to lock it down. I don't have tanks, so we'll see where we get to. It's no good bringing out helicopters at the front at the start because they're just going to get whacked by jets. And a 10v10. Speaking of, it's a lot of napalm. And it's dropped. Okay, fine. That's actually not too bad. This isn't war game. That's not going to work. I mean, I admire the effort, but this is a war game tactic. It's not as effective here. Because obviously the helicopters just go over it anyway. And my forward deploy weren't in there. I'm just going to go that way. Which one's Fedor? Oh, I can send a command there. Don't really need to have anything else but a command in, do we? Can't afford one yet. I will send a command there though. Up you go, guys. You're gonna get around there. Big drop here as well against Stout. All of these guys will unload without. Let's get Conquer's pushed up. Recon is going to come up that way. Conquer's. That's Vedka. Igla. Igla. I don't hear explosions behind me. So I'm not filming with Joy. Let's get the Gru moved up to there. Get both the Gru moved up. Igla's going to get in there. Conquers can get in over here. One Igla can move over here. Oh, we're going to have Iglas there actually. Let's push it through this way then. Various bits and pieces here. Looking good there. Someone's called something in for that, so I won't call anything in just yet. You guys deploy here. Conquers is going to push up to there. BMD2s are going to push straight into the point then. You guys push all the way up to here. You guys push into there as well. I don't know if they've sent anything there. It's weirdly quiet. Get in there. Conquers can probably get... I mean, it's a lot of fire support, but... I'm just going to move all of this. This is going to get them all killed, but I'm going to do it anyway. Let's bring in a couple of Strelas. There's a Fist V coming in, but it's late to the party. Just going to get very involved here. Let's get the Conquers up this way. All of these guys are just going to charge through. All of you guys charge through. You get up there. You're going to get over here. You're going to get into there. Just got to try and put them off coming down this road, I guess, for the time being. Get you guys all the way across there. Good support here. Let's get a couple of trucks in. Control of this. Let's get a command vehicle in, just to say we're in there. You push up to there. AMX-10 wins that fight, obviously. It's fine, I'm not too bothered. AMX-10s are good. I can't really deal with them without the infantry. It's definitely an infantry job. Surprised you haven't been artilleried yet. Yeah, being a bad shot, that's probably why. Well, we don't have a command in here either. Let's get a command in there. I want more infantry in, I guess. Let's get some Metis in. It's an M67, so you're going to probably get killed here. You try and get some shots on it. Conquers into that building. Conquers into that building. People are in there. You guys get up here. Let's get some more you guys in the BMDs. That's good. They haven't capped that at all. Pretty happy at the minute. Okay, let's get some supplies in at this side. You are actually going to push up to that building. Napalm bomber coming in. Turn, turn, turn. It's fine with me. Good, you get in there, you get in there, you get in there. You got caught out. Apache's getting hit, that's fine. Strellas, get up here. You guys quick hunt up to here. Not gonna have the best AA, but I'm in control. My commands are en route. I'm getting hit pretty hard here now. I am out on my own, I guess. Just looking at how many people are pushing me. Bradley's over there. I want you to come and sit with you. You guys come up here. Lots of artillery coming in on us. Just get in the back of this point. You're going to get in there. A couple of Conquer's vehicles coming in. Grisettes as well. And I probably need some Sapri RPOs. Nice hit on the HA there. We did a lot of damage. Happy with that. Spetsnaz crew, get into that building. You get in there, guys. Got some good crossfire going in. You pull back, because you're going to need to get... Oh, never mind, you're dead. I don't have any tanks. I do not have tanks. This is a big problem for me. I do not have tanks. And there are various enemy tanks coming in. Though, thankfully, my Conkers aren't doing horrendously. We need that dead. Can anyone get some fire support on that? I can bring in my own artillery. Hang on. Metis launchers pushing up there. It's not going to be the best thing to hit with, but it'll just do something. I finally killed my ATGM guy there. Let's bring another Conkers in. It's the only problem with 35th is there's no tanks, so I'm literally just hanging on for dear life. Hoping that we get... I mean, to be fair, we're on a +10. I've just realised I'm on a +10. Okay, never mind. I wasn't even looking at the score. I'm just panicking about the fact I'm getting hit by a lot of shit. Come on, Metis, you got this. Well done. I survived without getting overwhelmed. And I got the highest kills on the team, I'll take it. It's a 9-minute game. What the hell was that? What the hell happened? I don't even know. I don't even know. Just like, what? What? That was very quick. I heard a ping, so someone subscribed or did something, but I didn't see what it was. It didn't pop up on my screen. Thank you to whoever subscribed or did something there. Viewer activity. That does not help. Oh. Could be that someone subscribed to the YouTube channel who's not actually watching the stream, to be fair. Again, we're in Eugene 01, 10v10, anyone wants in. The entire other team just left again. And there's still room on our team. We are unpacked at the moment. CP Joe's very good, yeah. Nice fella. He plays quite often. I don't know if he particularly comes to play with us, specifically. But He plays a lot, and he's quite often in the games we're in on a Wednesday. He's a good player, and will not begrudge you some supply from his feld depots and stuff, which is always appreciated. Because while I bring them with some decks, other decks I don't, so... Switch back to 39th. Switch down the tanks a bit. We are Danger Hills, okay. That's always a bit of a mixed map. Everyone's leaving. What do we do? Oh, it's because there's 2 games above us, but they're both Command and Control. Has anyone played Command and Control, by the way? Have you figured out the trick yet for playing Command and Control? I've deliberately been avoiding it because I know the trick and I'll just do it. Yeah, we're getting a few people in now. Pretty much style, yeah. Doesn't necessarily have to be exactly 5,000, but you just sit and wait, yeah. You just have a few people on the team sit and wait, and then just power drive across the map with everything. You know, full tank wall across the map. You just got to have a couple of people organised to do it. But obviously, you know, when everyone else has just got a handful of units and you suddenly turn up 2 or 3 of you at one side of the map with 5,000 points worth of tanks. Just steamroll, don't you? Okay, you're going to need to bring a bit of anti-air and stuff, but... It's a bit of a slightly flawed system. Couple of races left. We are still in Eugen 01, all maps 10v10. Full. We are no longer full. People join and leave so much. Lots of people trying out the new division. I don't think it's a bad division. I just felt it was expensive. I don't know why people are hopping in and out at the last minute. Well, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 servers that, or at least 3 of those servers are almost full. That's probably why. Bit hectic in a 10v10 this map. I do think it's a bit small for a 10v10, but it's still quite a fun map, I will say that. Even in a 10v10. Stars go in the middle. That person is being super aggressive and going all the way to the other side of the map. Lightning's going there. We've got someone there. Could go this side, but I'm going to end up having to just hold if I'm there on my own. Let's give everyone a minute or two to put stuff down. Could also push the middle, because it doesn't hurt to have 3 people hitting the middle pretty hard. This is where a lot of the fighting takes place. But if no one goes here in the next minute, I'll put stuff over there. I don't want to leave it completely unattended. If you can get that point, it's quite nice because you got the entry point for reinforcements. So if lightning does get all the way to taking that, that's pretty tasty. Shroud stuck a thing down there, but he had units elsewhere, so I'm just... It's nice of him to stick that there at least. He's sending units there. He's going to move across. Stick some units down this side so we can hold if nothing else. Keep forgetting to take the Osa out. God damn it. Why is he sending these? That one's going there, that one's going there, fine. I'm going to be annoying and send a Razvedka straight down the middle then. You guys will fast move to here. Let's get T80. Kind of just want to hold here. Don't necessarily want to pile drive through. Where's his units going? He's got a command tank, so that's fine. I don't want to put down too much. I'm just going to send a couple of Sapri and a couple of BMPs. They don't have to get there fast. I just want to put some Iglas and a couple of Motostrelki actually, not BMPs. I just want to make it look threatening here. I think the more useful thing is going to end up being artillery to bombard that side. But we just kind of need to hold for the minute. We have a lot of aircraft in. There's the aircraft coming in now. Electronic warfare, good shout. Trying to protect everything else. Well, the area is pretty good. It is covering the napalm. That stuff overextended a bit. Ooh, that's a hard push. Okay, that was okay. So infantry around this way. Svedka's not done a bad job at holding that, to be honest. Also get up there. You can get up there. Right, you come along here. This command's in. My T80 is in a good position. Osa's in there. T80, get up to there, please. You guys unload. Start heading that way. That's going for the Osa. Shit. Okay. Quick rethink. Tank in over here. Recon team in over here. A little bit more assertive at this side than I thought it would be. Fair play. Let's get a thingy in there. That's alright.
Броня. Цель обнаружена.
You're gonna head this way.
Броня на связи.
You guys are gonna deploy here. This is a hill. Oh, that's beautiful. It's a hill, that. I'm just gonna deploy right on top of the hill and roll down on top of them.
Проверка связи. Прием.
Toe 2 there. I'm just gonna mark that. You pull back slightly. Gonna need artillery in. I did think we'd need artillery in for this lot. It's not a problem though.
Жду ваших указаний.
There you get.
Хорошо, Гарри.
Beautiful. Right.
Оружие на изготовку.
You guys push across.
Могу вести бой. БК закончился.
You guys push down this way.
Понял.
Gonna get into there.
Садимся.
You're in load here. Razvedka. Gonna push across this way.
Удивить. Значит победить.
You get up to there.
Нужно уходить отсюда.
Oh, this is a lot of mess. You back off.
Я броня. Цель обнаружена.
That is a lot of mess. Shit.
Оружие на изготовку.
Why did one of you decide you were going... Oh, you're routed. That's why. Saprien.
Хорошо, Гарри. Выполнение боевой задачи готов. Движение на горизонте. Броня на связи. Открыть огонь. Не отставать.
Napalm.
Командир. Болванка в танк ударила.
Annoying, but not the end of the world. Cub in for that side. Logistics in to assist the Cub.
Движение на горизонте.
Tank's holding its own. Good job. Leo 2 F4s are a bit annoying. Got a tank there. We're going to bring in another tank here.
По местам. Болванка в танк ударила. Жду приказов.
No. Dead tank. It's going to get surrounded eventually. Kel's a good player, by the way. He'll just keep pushing these guys. Razvedka will die. We're a little bit outnumbered here. We're going to need some support. Just because I wasn't expecting them to be so aggressive. That's my fault. I was expecting this just to be a sit and hold situation. But it is not. Closer in over here. Let's get some more Eagles in here. We want a lot of infantry in. I can't afford any. Quite annoying. So they're going to be dropping stuff off over here. Wait. Need to just flood this area with infantry now. Come on, T80 BV, make me proud. Or die to the Leo 2A4. That too. Pull back. Why are you on fire? What is going on here? I'm not sure what happened there. Helicopter down, maybe? A little bit confused. You guys push that way. You pull back to here to get reinforced. You guys unload. You guys push up here. Let's bring in... Can't afford any Eaglers. Oh, Can't afford any supplies yet. We want to get a kill? Come on, Cubs. No. Something got a kill at least. Just going to push you over this way before you get attacked again. Oh, so it's going to sit in there for a minute. You need supplies. A little bit worried about this, so I'm just going to move that up to here. It could try and get right around the back, you see. You've got to be aware of that, I guess. Could put an Mi-24K back there, but just risking losing it. We need artillery in, really, to deal with these vehicles and things that are dotted around. Come on, Igglers. Make me proud. I got bits and pieces over here. Some infantry in that. We're on a +3, that's good. Lightning might get in that point at that far side. I had a bad start to this one. They surely die here. Leo looking around that side. You just back off. Did they just kill? Oh, they killed my Igla. For heaven's sakes. That's just random luck from their part. Recon do that. Leo 2A4 pushing up there. I'm going to try and get this up to assist. They know I'm coming. I don't win this fight, by the way. Not with the so many 2A4s there. All I gotta do is keep this guy alive. Back you off. Another tank coming in. You can back off. You guys back off as well. There are simply too many enemies here for us to cope. We're against 3 people. You guys need to push the rest of the map because we're going to lose this side. I'm rapidly running out of infantry. I'm bringing in the 30mm grenade launchers just because we need something. And I'm out of close range combat troops. Gazelle cannons are a problem. There's just too much stuff here to deal with. And the Eaglers don't have the right angle here to engage properly. Yes, Badestralki, good job. You apply some pressure. You guys pull back. We'll get you rearmed. You need to be rearmed. Let's bring in a couple of artillery pieces because I want to start hitting their tanks with them. Smoke, smoke, smoke. Back off, back off, back off. Let's push up a little bit. I want some AA at this side again. Back we go. No, you're just routing wherever you want. I wish it would, you know. Yeah, nobody can pull back now. Artillery is getting in there. These guys back off to here. It's just more infantry and stuff arriving. I'm going to artillery that corner. I think we bring in some mortars as well, so we can keep the pressure on. This is still a mess at this side. Can I bring in? I can't afford an Igler. Got Iglers here. You guys just unload. If you move this way, Igler will move across as well. They seem to be where they're having the most success, so they're keeping the pressure on us quite a bit. Just reattach you guys. Move you up a bit. Need more supplies to rearm these guys. This tank's alright, but the other's not looking so good. Unload you again. What? Did I not? Oh shit. Didn't put them on. I'm clicking 1. I didn't put them on control group 1. Come on, where's our artillery support? There it comes. Stop firing and move, because our allies sending stuff in there. Nice hit. There's our counter fire. We're out though. It's good. Hang on. They've got something back here, I think. I could be wrong. Get in there and assist. This side is looking okay. I need more repairs on my tanks. I want another T-80BV in here. These guys have arrived, so we're going to unload these guys. Just keep them spread out. We're not going to move them around. Just going to target and bomb that area. Why do that? Why move to somewhere I don't want you to? Hit that area. Just going to do fire support, just so they know I'm going to fire on that area. better squads in. Pull you guys back. Logistics. Put some more in. You're going to need a lot more logistics. Ugh. Engineers flash there. Just need to keep the pressure on. Still on a +5. Well done to the rest of the map, and well done lightning side. Someone's got something into that point at the far side of the map. We're holding here, just about. That was a good fight, though. I enjoyed that. We're going to artillery there now, or more to that area. Fire support from the artillery. Where's their mortars at? Might not be worth it. Pepper that command tank just for the fun of it. Bring in a lot more stuff for that. Oh. Switch my artillery, my targeting. Do it, Eaglet. Wrong place, wrong time. I didn't know where those guys were. They haven't fired in ages. GG, well done. CP Joe did well. Mr. Shroud did well, helping at my side. I was cutting it fine. I did lose a lot. I did lose a lot. That was rough at our side. That was rough. We got hit by a lot of units. Well done, everyone, though. Those two A4s were still quite nasty against the T80BVs. I was expecting them to be more equally matched than that, but it felt quite rough. I quite often throw away CV tanks. It's great fun. It's great fun. See what map we've got next. That game went faster than I thought it was going to. But you did very well on the rest of the map. I think you did fine at your side lightning. You were right up at their point constantly. So... And someone eventually got in there. I don't know if you managed to get in at some point as well with your command tanks. I thought that was pretty good. Come on, map change. What are you giving us? Aha! Twin cities again. We've done this one once. I guess it's rotated back round. I think it's actually technically random. It like randomly picks one rather than actually being on a rotation where it goes through map to map to map on these servers. I'll stick with 39th for this map. I was going to switch to the 119th, but the deck's missing something and the game was already full, so... Sorry, I'll just wait a second. I forgot to check names before It's okay. Good. Where are we? You're going in there, Stal. I'll come with you, Stal. Let's see if we can get in there with many T-80s. Don't have any forward deployment recon, so that's all on you. We'll get a Conkers in. I do think they come in handy in this point. Metis, probably somewhat handy. Got a couple of Eaglers in there. Do we bring in a Cub? Not initially. The Osa's already going to die, so you will all try and get into here and deploy. Really depends if they have forward deployment. That's going to be the biggest issue for us, I think. Style's got Strellas, which is nice. There's some BMP2s, so I'll bring a couple of BMP2s with the tanks, and then I'll bring a command. You've got a command tank in there. Well, you do have a command tank. It seems a shame. No, in fact, I will bring a command tank just in case, because they're going to focus fire it down, aren't they? All of these will quick hunt as fast as they can to here. Really, we want to get into that forest, but it's always a bit of a difficult thing depending on how many enemies there are there. So we'll just have to play it by ear. I feel like we have very little down on our team. Just zooming out. I see lots of stuff frantically going down now. To be fair, we've got a minute left. I've just been very fast. For some reason. I never normally have time left. I'm always scrambling at the last minute. Or the last second, as the case may be. Where's your Spetsrazvedka going? You're going that side, that's fine. I'm going this side into there. Let's just get it in there, and then the vehicle will drive across there. There's all style stuff going. Let's have a look. Okay, a bit of a spread everywhere. Fine. Looks like there's a reasonable amount of stuff going to this side. I'll worry about Anna when it's like one player on their own. But he seems to have a lot of stuff, so as long as he can hold for the time being. I feel like we have players that haven't put anything down. I could be wrong. It just doesn't look like there's a lot on the map. You need to be careful. The big worry when you go in here at the start is bombers, because when you're at this side you can't really spread through the forest, so you kind of got stuff all packed in these little bits of forest or little bits of tree lines, and if a HE bomber comes in it can really mess you up. They've got stuff coming in there. There's a lot of shit coming in. Okay. And they've got helicopters as well. That's 82nd Airborne. I expect ATGMs out the wazoo then. Nice kill. Got toes. That's a dragon, not a toe. Fine. There's the artillery support for them. That's a tow launcher. 2 tow launchers. So 1, 2, 3 tow launchers.
Остаться там первыми! Полная боевая готовность. Мы под обстрелом!
Let's try to focus fire that down.
Нужна поддержка с воздуха! Боеприпасы заканчиваются.
Logistics for that.
Что горит? Бою, готов!
Smoke.
Боекомплекта больше нет! Задним ходом марш!
Well done. We didn't do bad there. I got a couple of kills. I'll take it. Just back everything off now down the hill.
Ваших указаний! Задним ходом
I'll
марш!
take that. You guys push this way. Also just going to back off as well. Oh, that's the artillery on our stuff. Conkers push up that way. So I think we want artillery in ourselves. A couple of these cannons in. There's the clusters coming in. There's a lot of Abrams here. There's quite 2 players I'm seeing. They've got a lot of fire support. My tanks are not in a good point to fight. You are though. You can get in. BMPs can engage from range. Sorry, we're doing some damage. It's good. There's got a bomber coming in. Hopefully got a kill on something. Oh, there's got a bomber went straight down. You guys get to here. Rearm those guys. You can back off again. This side's not looking great, to be fair. How are we doing elsewhere? We're on a +3. We completely control the other side of the map. That's good. That's my OSA down. I'm not too upset about that. M150 is a little bit annoying. They've got better artillery support than we do, which is a problem. Knock these guys off. Don't know why that's coming in at such a weird angle, but okay. Let's bring in another T-80. We're losing this because of the ATGMs. They're very strong. And the good look at even more artillery support. It's a big problem for us. Yeah, we've lost recon. Right. Back off, back off, back off. We lost recon. So we back off. No recon means no push. I mean, chasing us down is their mistake, because they'll overextend their AA. This is a problem over here. Not a massive problem, but it's a problem. And this side's falling apart.
Задним ходом марш! Выходим и в стороны! Впереди противник. Нам поворачивать? Достанем их из-под земли! Наше дело правое. Враг будет разбит. Победа будет за нами.
It's hard to... I'm thinking they're going to artillery all of these bushes and tree lines. So I think what we'll do is try and sideline over here to help this guy. Because I'll leave the Grenzers here, we'll leave the supplies here, we'll leave a BMP here. I'm going to try and sideswipe with these guys. And we'll just try and artillery them into submission. Just going to bring a logistics vehicle in to meet these. Because he's getting hit by... He's getting hit by 2 people. Out of range for a counter battery, sadly. What? That's my bloody recon. Where was it going? At least Stahl's got some of that. Another tank in around this side. You guys are going for 1. You're going to artillery that TOW 2 launcher. There's a lot of shit over here. Has he got AA? Some vehicles over here. Ah, Stahl, you made him move. No, Stahl, you made him move. God damn it, Stahl. We need to do something about left, Stahl. It's completely collapsed. There's 3 people there, that's why it's completely collapsed. 1 guy against 3. There's no recon there now. Ah! Can't see anything. I wasn't going to survive, but I had to put the pressure on the Apache. They might win this one because I think we're going to struggle. Nice job, everyone. Artillery in there. So they've got infantry coming in, which is the one thing I can't really deal with. Don't know what my BV was doing there. That has amazing line of sight to be shooting through into the forest there. I'm quite impressed. Yeah, we're in serious trouble over here. Because they have line of sight and we don't. They've got infantry. They've got everything they need to take us here. Keyboard warrior over there. MiG-23 will kill that, no problem. They got eyes on everything. Come and kill this bloody warrior. Let's pull over this way.
Противник по курсу, к работе готов. 231 на связи. Понял, командир. Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою. Товарищ командир. Сдаем назад. Аккуратно.
The fact we can't see up there that's really, really massive.
На связи.
I'm just going to pull everything back because if they pop over the top with infantry, all my tanks will die immediately. We need recon, we need eyes on, so I'm going to bring in recon at this side. Brent's pull back as well. Someone's complaining that red team is completely useless. 10 points says... I reckon that person will have the lowest score on the team. I'll be surprised if not. It's usually the case.
Обнаружен противник. Приготовиться к бою. Экипаж танка к бою готов.
I swear, AA in this game is all over the place sometimes. Get some Iglas over this side.
По местам. Боекомплекта больше нет.
One of you guys back.
Оружие на изготовку.
Got loads of shit over here. I'm wondering if it's worth suiciding some stuff to get kills on the tanks. Pushing the tanks around this way. They've just got so much shit up there and they can see us but we can't see them. It is like the ultimate nightmare in terms of, you know, it's a guaranteed win for them. I'm not sure how to approach this against these players because they're good. Kel and Joel are really good players. And they play together all the time. So they know how each one of them plays. Which is obviously a big problem.
Выходим на рубеж взвешивания. Слушаю, товарищ командир. Огонь по готовности. 302-й командиру,
Right,
слушаю вас.
I'm going to suicide into that Apache just to make sure it's dead. That is a lot of AA, yeah. So much infantry. I lost a T-80. Stop grabbing that one. Fuck's sakes. Now, game to them. That guy was on his own against 3 of them, and they just pushed through, and now there's absolutely fuck all we can do. Uragan. Absolutely fuck all we can do. Once you lost that point and you can't see up the hill, they just have such a massive advantage. Especially when they know each other. Can't afford. This is really stupid, but I'm just going in because we're about to lose anyway. We've got 2 minutes left, so fuck it. Not happening. No, once you have a competent player, 2 competent players against 1 person that has no idea what they're doing, it's game. So you just lose one side of the map completely. At least it was quick. I will not have done. I didn't kill anything there. That's my score. Yeah, I killed bugger all. It was bad game. Bad game. I'm afraid that will be my last game for the night, though. Thank you very much, everyone who joined me. I hope you all have a very nice evening. No worries, Lightning. I'm calling it a night there as well, man. It's getting on a bit, and I'm trying to get some sleeps earlier of late. So I hope you all have a good one. Again, thank you very much for watching. YouTube, for some reason, is like almost a minute behind now. I have no idea what's going on with YouTube at the moment and sending stuff to that. It's being very strange. But again, thanks everyone who joined. Good games. At least that last one was quick as much as it was painful.